Stephen, your thoughts on 3 points today?
I thought it was a tight game. Didn't think there was too much in the game. I thought they started better than us, and then we had a little break in play where we were able to speak to the two centre forwards and the midfielders about being more aggressive and higher up the pitch with their press. And I feel that changed it in the latter stages of the first half. And we played some good stuff and had some half chances. And when you're playing well, you have to take a chance, and we've done that. It was a very, very good goal, really good build-up play, and a super finish as well from Killian getting in the box. So that settled everybody. I thought second half we had good control of the game. We moved the ball well around the back. We had numerous opportunities to break, and our final decisions probably let us down to kill the game off. But overall, these are the games. If you can get 3 points at the end of the season, you look back and say, look, we needed that, and that's why you can be a potential top 6 side by getting these points when not a lot in the game, and you're maybe in certain areas not at your best, but we managed to get that result, and I'm delighted for the players.
Yeah, it's 2 league wins on the bounce. It's 7 unbeaten in all competitions. It's only 1 defeat in 18. What's been the key behind that run?
Yeah, but people said that to me, 1 defeat in 18, which is an incredible statistic for a club of our size. The key to it is not getting carried away, doing the simple things better and better every week. We're progressing as a team. I believe the new signings that have come in have been terrific. Miguel Goga's obviously not a new signing, Jaden Richardson, Decky, they're all excellent today. And we've enhanced the squad. I believe it's a small squad, but we've enhanced that. And when you're without Marcus Fraser, Mark O'Hara, and Keanu Bacchus, every team would struggle without them 3 players, and we didn't today. We looked like a very good side in control, and the secret of the relative success that we're having is to want more and continue to be better every week and every day that we come into training.
Yeah, you mentioned Mark O'Hara and Keanu Bacchus. They're obviously the 2 changes from last week. How are they?
Yeah, Keanu's a worry. It was after training actually. He was practicing corners, and he's got a groin injury, so we're a little bit concerned about that, whether he'll be fit for next week. Mark had an injection. We're hopeful he could be fit, and Marcus is making good progress. So we have to. We can't afford any more injuries. We need those boys back. And I mentioned to both Liam and Roland, who came in today. Liam's not played for months. I thought he showed really good quality, give us that stability. And Roland does what Roland does. I thought he was inventive for us. He works very, very hard, and we just need him to get the 90 minutes now. So delighted with the boys that come in, and overall a really, really good result.
Yeah, Liam obviously had to play a bit longer than you would have liked last week. He's had to come out in today out of necessity. How pleased have you been with what he's done, and how good will he be for those minutes in his legs?
Yeah, he gives us, with the 5 midfielders, we've got 6 including Roland and Fraz. We've got great options. Trying to get the balance right is what I have to do each week, and it's probably why we put Liam in instead of Fraz today. With Roland in the team, he's a little bit more of a maverick, then he needs solidity behind him. So we've got good options. We're delighted with Liam. He's worked very, very hard to get to this stage, but I feel there's a lot more to come from. He's not fully fit. It was needs must, and we're delighted that he's making progress. He'll be better again, I feel, next week.
First time back here in over a month. How nice was it to be back at home?
Yeah, it feels like a million years ago that we played at home. So we've been on the road. We've managed to pick up some terrific results, and a special mention as well to a young lady, Karen Singh, who died a couple of weeks ago from cancer, and I'd like to dedicate that win to her today. The round of applause today, and it was at the 51st minute, I believe. It makes you realise how much this football club means to people. So we're delighted we've got the result today, and as a group of staff and players, we'd like to dedicate that to her today.
Stephen, thanks very much for your time.
Thanks, James.